10 minutes and check the
Yeah, we
audio.
we on right now.
Con. All right.
All right.
Hey, Shalom, Shalom, Israel.
Shalom.
Shalom.
All right, we want to start off by giving all glory and praises to
Yeah.
Yahweh, by Hashem,
Bahashim,
Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakadash. I read the brothers from down Tempe, Florida, from the camp of GMS Tampa. All right, come on another Lord with an edifying lesson to feed the sheep. Double honor to those an apostle, great millstone, teaching well. Peace and blessings to the brothers who push this work and treat sincerity. All right, to the scattered abroad. And with me, I have the brothers.
Shalom.
Bummer, Akab.
All right, I'm the brother. I'm a one. Once again, in the spirit, just, me and the brothers, man, we've been planning on doing this lesson for a minute, and the spirit just had it where we was be able to go into tonight. All right, as you can see in the title, okay, just flowing in the spirit, man. Isaiah 4:1. Okay, and the brother gonna bring it out, but just touching up on it, man. We're in the times of seeing things, okay, switch and flip. All right, that is gonna work in the, favor of the Lord's men. Okay, and we seeing how these things is just crumbling here in America, man, and just leading to what this place, coming to a perfect destruction. Okay, through the spirit power by Shemel Shai, man, and and a part of these things is gonna come to pass. Okay, is what Isaiah 4:1, when these women gonna cleave. All right, seeing that all this thing is, crumbling before their eyes, they gonna seek a man. All right, when all hell breaks loose. Okay, and that's what this thing is leading up to, man. As you see, things escalating, okay, and all hell breaking loose. Okay, so you got that, you can bring it out.
Khan. So this is the book of Isaiah. And y'all brothers can hear me, right?
Con, you good?
Khan. So this is the book of Isaiah, chapter 4, verse 1. It says, and in that day, 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel.
Mm,
Only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach.
right, exactly. Okay, and we're gonna start to see that on this side, man. Okay, well, these women gonna start to get in line, or they gonna start realizing, like, damn, they ain't got that lavish luxury lifestyle they was having before. It's a spirit, because me and the brothers was talking about it, and you had this woman, Angel Reese, who she was getting exposed and saying she was being on emotional, all right, by the ex-men that she was with, exposing her for her sleeping with multiple men, 80 bodies, and she said that she was getting 600K out of this guy every week, and that's why he was mad. Well, that shit's about to come to an end, man. All right. Oh, when this shit hits rock bottom, man, these lights go out, Esau come down having great wrath. These women's luxury lifestyle they were living is gonna come to a point where they ain't gonna be able to do it no more, man. Which we're gonna go
Mm-hmm.
into that too as well. Okay. But what's gonna have to happen is something's gonna have to take place for them to what? Cleave onto that one man. You see? Bring it back.
Khan. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 4, verse 1. And in
Mm-hmm.
that day shall Salak, and in that day 7 women shall take hold of one man.
Right? And then that day, 7 women, okay, they gonna cleave into one man. All right, they gonna realize, damn, you know, they ain't got no products to take care of themselves. You got this guy and this group over here chasing people. All right, bullets flying. Okay, she stink. All right, she trying to get herself, she trying to get her thoughts together. She can't get her thoughts together. All right, all these women are gonna be in that state of mindset. All right, and realizing that they're hopeless, man. Okay, they gonna be like, damn, they gonna be having to do something, and again, that's gonna bring them to the breaking point after being humbled. All right, of cleaving onto that one man. That's gonna be a man of the Lord. You see, brothers gonna be moving in the spirit, gonna be guided through the spirit. We ain't gonna have nothing to worry about, which we're gonna grab also through through spirit power by Shemal Shai. Okay, and these women are gonna have to get in line with and get in and get with the program, for lack of better words, man. So 7 women are gonna cleave unto one man. You see? Go ahead.
Khan. It says, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by the
Exactly. So what are these women gonna do? Okay, they're gonna be willing to do what they should have been doing from the beginning. they gonna they gonna have to realize, damn, we gonna take care of what we gotta take care of. Get in line, okay? We gonna cleave. We
Mm-hmm.
gonna be in that submissive state, okay? Just only if you allow us to you know, be hey, get popped, man. Hey, better kids or something, you know. Hey, they gonna be with it, man, cause they ain't gonna have no choice. You see,
Exactly.
these women ain't gonna have no choice, man, in that day, man. And it's gonna be a good feeling because we told you, okay, through the spirit and power of Shema Shah, we told you, woman, man. All right,
Mm-hmm.
hey, that reward is coming, brothers. You see, these things are things switching and working in our favor, man. The Lord's doing that, man.
Right.
He already in the works of this. All right. All we gotta do is sit back and wait patiently. Okay, though it tarry, wait for it. All right, you know,
Right.
it shall surely come. So everybody that's been looking at us like we cuckoo, like we crazy, all right, hey, they gonna have to come to terms in that they threw the spirit power by Shemal Shai, realizing that what, hey, these men were right, starting with our elders and apostle Great Millstone it down, man. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
and it's gonna hit these women really hard because these women walking around here just like Esau has, prideful as hell, big headed, like a shit don't stink, man. All right. Well, guess what? You about to find out, man. And we bringing it out and letting you know through the scriptures. This is comforting to us, man. All right.
And, hey, if I could back you up real quick, priest, we're seeing literally, bro, the product of these women, bro, going down. All right,
Mm-hmm.
they don't have no support. Like I was about to watch a video, which I'm gonna probably watch it. Actually, we're done with this live, bro. Snap benefits being cut.
Oh yeah, I seen an
Bro,
article about that. Little one I can get into a lesson do that too.
damn
You
it's
got
happening. Guess what? You ain't got no stability in houses. You ain't got no father there. Bro, Esau is giving up on you women, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, yeah, bro. Just to back up, it's great. Isaiah 4 and 1. Bro, and guess what? Woman, all they care about is comfort. Like, why do you think
Mm-hmm.
that comfort? Comfort, bro. So once we the new comfort,
mm,
where they finna go? When they see somebody healing people, feeding 1,000 people, where do you think they finna go? You think they finna? Where do you think they finna go, bro? To you,
mm-hmm.
hey, you gotta keep your integrity to be able to receive this scripture, bro. Just to go back to what we was talking about in class, you gotta slack here, slack here. You
You
gotta
good,
be,
priest?
you gotta be able to keep your integrity. Because guess what? Don't think, oh, Isaiah 4 and 1 gonna come. Then the tribulation. No, bro. The tribulation gonna come first.
Mm-hmm.
And depending on how you do with that tribulation, then Isaiah 4 and 1 gonna come. But you gotta keep your integrity, Akia. Speaking to the men,
Mm-hmm.
bro. You gotta keep your integrity. You
Sure.
can't give up. We are literally in the last steps of the race. Which, hey, Lord, one, our next lesson will be because it was heavy what that dude said in the gym. You want a break? We haven't won yet. You ain't getting no break. We haven't won yet, bro.
Mm.
So keep running, bro.
Dang, for
Right.
real. Precept.
Uh,
Mm-hmm. You got it.
It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 13, and verse 11. And I will punish the world for their evil, and the
mhm,
wicked for their iniquity.
right.
And I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease.
Ooh,
Mm.
The cease is to stop. The
that's
Lord
right.
is going to cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease. I mean, hey, especially these women. Who's the most proud? All right. These fucking women, man. Eve.
Yep. The
Okay.
so-called black woman.
They delusionally proud. They got nothing to be proud for. Got no hair on your head. Your shit stink down there. Your thighs are rotten.
Mm.
Okay.
Right,
Your titties sagging to the floor. What do you have to be proud for? The Lord has made you desolate. He destroyed you. You are
right,
cursed, and you're still proud. So the Lord gonna have to really, for Isaiah 4:1 to come into play for these black women. What's gonna be going on the earth for these bitches to humble down? They got nothing and they still proud. It's one thing to have everything and be proud. It's another thing to have nothing and be proud.
Yeah, man. Hey, if I can back you up, priest, you will see a goddamn stink ass Eve. She got no legs, no arms, finding a way still twerk her ass on live TV or on Instagram
Yeah, yeah,
and be
bro.
prideful as hell, man.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy,
That's
Or
right.
you know?
600 pound Eve with 8 kids.
Yep.
Hey,
I need my man to be 6 feet, making six figures. They want a 6 feet tall, making six figures. And what was the other one? I can't remember the other one, man. But they
hey,
want that 666.
through. That's it. They wanted to be 6 feet through. God dang, bro. All right, but hey, Baba Kashak, can you bring me out that preset, bro? Because hey, that's not like preset, bro.
It says Isaiah 13:11, and I will punish the world for their evil
Uh huh.
and the wicked for their iniquity,
Uh huh.
and I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease.
I'll cause the air slot, and I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease, bro. All you women out here, bro, that think y'all got it, y'all don't got it.
That's right.
I can go on YouTube right now and look up a homestead journey, and I bet you I'm gonna see one woman crying out on there, at least, because at least
Mhm.
every video, bro. You women are through.
Yeah.
You women are through, bro. All that proud and I'm black and proud. I don't need no baby daddy, child support. All that is going out the window. But
That's
why?
right,
Because
bro.
you're starving. You got to starve yourself out now. Yeah, so you can let that little bad, always failing, never going to be anything in his life, Tyrone.
Little niglet.
That's right. Meanwhile, you've been having the prophets out here, been trying to tell you, trying to warn you. But hey, you want to have to listen. Why? Because you put your trust in Egypt. Matter of fact, let's get that, bro. I'm
Yeah,
gonna grab.
Isaiah 30. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna
Oh,
grab it.
you want me to finish that
Nah.
real quick?
Yeah.
Con. I'm gonna get this while you finish that.
And will lay low the hardiness of the terrible. I will
You got
make a man more precious than fine gold. Even a
So
man, you got it.
yeah, so hey, there you go. You see, that's the rule. That's the rules. The roles flipping.
Yeah.
You see, because right now you see every pride spirit on these people that's arrogant, living to a certain degree like they shit don't stink, man.
Mm,
Okay, but what do the scriptures say? That's gonna come to an end, man. It's gonna cease, and like the priest, Bond was going into it. Okay, hey, we gonna be on top, man. We gonna be where these people looking at us and coming after us because they gonna see that light. You see?
that's right.
Go ahead. You go ahead.
Well, you just brought it out before we even started. A nigga paid $600,000 just to sleep with Angel Reese, that big ass giant.
Every week.
it.
But what these women gonna pay for us in that day? When
Right.
gold, hey, what a man gonna be made more precious than fine gold? You
That's right.
know, nigga paying $600,000 for a woman. All right, but you gonna have multiple women trying to give their lives for you. Look, we gonna eat our own food, take care of our own clothes, all of that. We just want
Right.
you to be our husband. That's it.
Hey, Slot, I remember real quick. I believe it was the priest Quan that said that, and then I got that preset. Uh, I believe it was the priest Quan. If not, Slakia, may the Lord forgive me. But bro, he said, bro, in that time, bro, we gonna be able to like see you, woman, and be like, nah, I don't even want you. Get up out of here. And nothing was wrong with you. We just wanted to say no.
Get your ass to hiding.
Hey, hey, because that's what they do to us. Ain't nothing wrong with it, bro. Literally in that video that I forgot who dropped it in the chat, but it was at least yesterday or the day before. Bro, she said, "Oh, I can't do it with nice man. It just be too nice." They did. So you tell me you don't want a perfect man? That's literally what she was saying in the video. I don't want a perfect man. I want the bad boys and so, bro. So just because ain't nothing wrong with you, you getting denied, bro. How
Mhm.
about that? All
Yeah.
right. I got that quick precept.
You got a priest.
That was it on that, right?
One more.
Con.
It
Yes, sir.
says, "I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than the golden wedge of Ophir."
Mm-hmm.
Right? Again, so this is what the scriptures say, man. All right? This is why we ain't tripping. We ain't worried about none of that that's taking place, man. We just paying attention to prophecy. Okay, we watching and doing what we can to the best of our ability because in that day we already know that though it look like we down, the Lord gonna have us up in that day, man. Okay, all the way to our brothers that salvation, man. We being delivered, okay, and being changed to those new bodies, man, and really living. You see, right now, man, we just we barely surviving, but as we see that step from step, okay, the increasing. All right, we know that what's gonna come with it, okay, after falling after this righteousness, man, the path that Yahweh Shah laid, forward for us. Following that, we know what's gonna come with it, man. And the scriptures expound on it, like you said. Okay, 7 women gonna cleave unto one man, and the Lord gonna make him to be precious in that day. Okay, you gonna be able to move in a way that people ain't seen in a long time. Okay, because what the spirit gonna be on, brothers, moving. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
you
That's right.
got it, bro.
Oh, you got it, Bond.
Con. The scripture kind of off top now, but it's all good. I got that Isaiah 65 for you if you want it.
John, bring it on.
This is Isaiah 65 verse 13. Therefore, thus saith the Lord, Yahweh Shemel Shai, behold, my servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry.
This
Behold, my
another, hey, and this gonna be another reason why these women gonna have to get in gear, man. Because
right,
what the Lord gonna be feeding His men.
yeah,
Okay,
got the food.
yeah, you gonna have the food storage houses, the bunkers.
Right,
You got people collecting food and storing the food up in their bunkers for them to never even touch it or even see it.
right,
You know. You matter of fact, you might see it, but you ain't gonna be able. You a window shopper, man. All right, you gonna be able to see these things and not ever get to touch it. Okay, because
Mm-hmm.
what your eyes gonna be preserved for judgment somewhere, man.
that's right.
Okay, to be taken out somewhere. Why it's gonna be brothers through the spirit that's been serving you, how about some outside truth sincerity, gonna be coming in there, eating and relaxing and giving all glory and praise to y'all about some outside, man. That
That's
because
right.
that was preserved for them. You see, we ain't
Yeah,
gonna have no worry in that day, like the scripture says. I believe it's Second Ezra chapter 16. Oh, not 16, but 2. All right, if a brother want to grab that too, I believe Second Ezra chapter 2. Let me see. But the point is, why brother grab that. Okay, we know that we gonna be eating in that day because what are we doing? Scripture says, present your body as living sacrifice. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
holy and acceptable. We doing that right now, man. Okay, to the best of your ability. So you don't think that the Lord gonna come through for you in that day, like we was going into in the class, man. All right, how about Shemal Shah gonna look out for us, man? Okay, so we ain't got no worry. Go ahead.
Precept.
Is it
Let's see.
on? Is it on that? You have more on that?
yeah. There's a little bit. There's a little bit more. And then the brother said he got the precept. It says, "Behold, my servant shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servant shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed."
Mm-hmm. So there you go. Okay, drink, food, clothing, all that, man. We gonna be good. These people are gonna be the ones that's worrying and stressing and out there getting more down in the streets, man. Okay, dealing with every goddamn panic that's gonna come left and right. You
Mm.
see, that's why, like we was going to, I believe you was going to grab it, Bond. Okay, that Isaiah, it's going to be a shame to come upon these people in confusion. They're going to be terrified, left and right. What's going on? What's going on? But here you have it, brothers, going to be somewhere stored in a house. Okay, full of food that these people fighting and killing each other over, eating each other over.
Right.
You see? Bring that back.
Con, and just to back you up real quick, priest, bro, you said, bro, they gonna be in one another and hey, real quick sidebar. And don't believe that people ain't gonna finna be eating each other. Not only have we seen it in the scriptures, but also I can't stop mentioning it. But bro, this dude literally on live broadcast
Oh
said,
yeah.
"I'd be looking at my neighbor and I'd be like, boy, I'll eat you." He's
Hmm.
like, my neighbor be wondering why I be looking at him like that, cause I'll eat you. He's talking about eating his neighbor.
Yeah. I'll eat my neighbor.
Yeah,
Hmm. That's right.
right.
Because that's what these damn demons gonna be on these people are gonna resort to, man. You see? Hey, going back to the Isaiah 33 and 6, brother, and gratitude. Okay, because these people ain't gonna know what to do when these things happen because they ain't gonna have the Lord, man. All right? They ain't gonna have the spirit on them dealing with them, man. Only the Lord's man. How about Shemal Shai? Okay? The Lord's gonna look out for his men once again. Okay? We can you can't, you can't even fathom the ways of how the Lord's gonna come through for us because it's gonna be just so, divine intervention, man. All right, everything is gonna be so done through the spirit, man. That's how we're gonna be moving in the spirit. Okay, again, leading these women gonna get in. They're gonna get in line, man. They gonna see that. All right, stink ass Keisha, who kept giving you the goddamn left hand. All right, she getting trotted in the mud in the streets. Okay, getting stomped on, and she gonna remember. Damn, that guy, I rejected him how many times? She gonna see while she getting her shit kicked in or getting dragged into a dark alley somewhere, man. It's gonna get real for these people. But again, the Lord gonna be looking out for us.
That's
You
right.
see? It says, that was it on that?
Oh yeah, that was it on that.
Huh.
What's up?
Yeah, you got it, bro.
This book of Second Ezra, chapter 16, and verse 33. The virgins shall mourn, having no bridegrooms. The women shall mourn, having no husbands. Their daughters shall mourn, having no helpers. And it's a lot more women in this world than there is men already. And you already got something going on called the female loneliness epidemic, man.
Damn.
Okay, so these females are already going through a loneliness period. All right. There are all these women online complaining about how men don't come up to them no more. Men don't approach them no more like the traditional way. Men ain't chasing no more. Okay, they ain't getting hit up no more. They going to these dating events and only two men there out of 100 women. Okay. So did men just give up on us? Well, guess what? Times are getting harder. Things are getting more expensive. And you bitches still acting like your shit stink. Nobody wants you. So it's gonna get to a time where you lonely woman gonna get crushed under the weight of economic collapse. Okay, and then you gonna be forced to go out there and beg a man to take care of you, beg a man to come be with you, grab a man by the leg and hold on tight. Please, please. My kid's starving, I'm starving. We I understand this a man's world. Yeah, you gonna get real humble real soon. It
Hey,
says
it
you got
said
it.
she gonna be she gonna be we hungry. You
Yeah.
know, we
Yeah.
hungry. Face ass, man.
Yeah.
Okay, a lot of them gonna be in that state of we hungry. And it's gonna be a pleasant sight to see, man. Because
Mhm.
you've been warned. What happened to all that stank attitude that you just had? Well, all that pride that you was just talking out your mouth. Where that went?
Yeah, that
What
black.
what the and you said what, priest? You got it.
I said, yeah, that black and independent. You know,
Yep.
we are
Mhm.
we are literally once again seeing the pride of all these women falling down, and all that pride that you had is going to be put off, so you can come in humility, so you can, hey, what's the scripture saying? They shall be saved and what childbearing, so you can just bear our children, man. And hey, shoot, man, the way I'm speaking right now, it just made me feel like a Viltrumite. you know, yeah,
Right,
man.
can you?
He finna be real Viltrumites in that day. And hey, that's another reason why they finna come to us too. That power, bro. They finna see us, bro. They finna see us
Exactly.
kill about 50 soldiers. Oh shoot. And then they see them crumbs on our face, on our beards, man. Jay don't got a beard, but brothers talking about.
God, hey, but that's the spirit though, because that's ultimately what we headed to, bro.
Right.
Okay, that's ultimately symbolizing that power. You see. So again, that's what we're entering into, and that's what these people gonna have to come to terms to. All right, and so is these women. Okay, because these women, they going wherever. These women, like, just like they're a part of. They have a part of them, a way of surviving. Okay, that's a part of a woman. She just got to find a way to survive. Okay, and how that she follows after that. Who has that power? Okay, and guess what? In that day, the Lord gonna have it where us brothers that's moving in the spirit. All right, there's moving. Okay, how things are supposed to be accordingly. It's gonna be able to tap into that power, man. Brothers gonna have. It's gonna be people getting healed. Okay, miracles gonna be taking place. So these women gonna see these things. These people gonna see these things in reality, man. And it's gonna be what a thing that they have never would have imagined, and it's gonna make millions of people follow, man. You see, these women
Uh,
are going to follow, man, wherever they find a way of, like you said earlier in the beginning of the lesson, that comfort. You see,
Mm-hmm.
ain't gonna be no more cell phones, YouTube, and TikTok and Instagram, man. you know, you
Yeah, that
gonna
shit going out the window.
yeah, that shit going out the window. Ain't gonna be no more of that shit, man. So
Hell
now you
no.
gonna have to get it out of the mud.
Mhm. Out
right.
the
Yep.
grind. Yeah, I remember having a Yapa vision, spiritual dream of a woman holding on to my leg while I'm walking in the midst of Jacob's trouble. And she had on a white dress, which goes to show purity, which represents purity or virginity. She had on a white dress. Okay, going to show you she was still a virgin, holding on to my leg and getting drugged through the streets. All right, so a lot of these women, okay, whether you got your virginity or not, you just not gonna be accepted. A lot of you bitches still wicked, though you a virgin. You know,
Mm-hmm.
The Lord is putting a time, a season in the earth where you women just gonna have to get it for your pride and arrogancy. It ain't no more picking and choosing. Now you're gonna be begging and pleading. It says, "In the wars shall their bridegrooms be destroyed, and their husbands shall perish of famine." So the Lord really, really got it out for y'all hoes, man. Okay, and that's when because you got the most pride on you. That's why you got the most pride on you, man. And the Lord hates pride. So he's what he say? He about to lay low the haughty. Okay, finna bring down the arrogancy of the proud. That shit finna be that's gonna be a thing in the past. Okay, a woman wearing high heels. These bitches wear high heels to exalt themselves.
Yeah, like why would you wear high heels, bro? Like that's how
Already tall.
big women don't think, bro.
Mm,
What would make you just wanna? Oh yeah, I'm finna put for what? For what, bro? For what, bro? That just shows how broken down our people are, bro.
that's
Oh, I
right.
want to get dreads. I want to. Why? You don't look good with them, bro.
Hmm.
You don't look good because that's what you see with our people. None of our people look good with dreads, bro. Like, come on, bro. Our people literally are just broken down. But hey, that's starting from the woman. Why? Because once again, just to back you up, priest. Prideful.
Yeah, cause she breeding these little goddamn the gremlins, man. Okay, little gremlins, man. She breeding these things. Look, these little creatures coming out of them, man. Okay, that's a part of her and the little hyena crew. You see, they just degenerate ass, man. That's
Mm.
why a lot of these women gonna feel it in that day, man. Let's grab Isaiah 30. What is it? 32:9, right quick, man.
Kind
Okay.
of. That was on our ties.
God, that was up.
God, we can start getting closing precepts too, Akim.
Come on, if the and to back that up, priest, because I want to mention this too because, hey, ultimately these women gonna be in that state because what? Them men gonna be sent off to war.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You talking about a draft? What you woman gonna do when you ain't got that your protection, your safe haven at the house no more, man? Okay,
Look for us.
that's what
That's,
exactly,
they gonna look for us, bro.
exactly. All right, but they
Mm.
gonna have to come. They gonna have to realize that when motherfucking troops running through the streets, okay, from door to door,
Beating their ass upside the head.
beat their ass-
Yep.
exactly, giving their ass something to remember. You
Yep.
see?
Jake women gonna realize it's real when they see their daughter getting raped in front of them.
Mm-hmm.
When
Four
they say
o'clock in the damn morning. You know, 4 o'clock in the morning, Esau come in.
not or Russian, them
Or
Russians
Russian.
guns and Viagra.
Yep. God. Yep. You ain't foreign troops, man. You got it, bro.
Con, you said Isaiah 32.
Yep.
Yeah, I got
Isaiah
it.
32 and 9.
Oh, con. Let me read. Let me read.
You got it, King.
Con, the water. Isaiah 32, verse 9. Rise up, you women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech.
Hey, she said she was getting 600K a week. 600K a week and 80 bodies.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. That sound like ease to me, man.
Mm-hmm.
These women got it easy. They can sit back, kick it up, got all the assistance, got all the benefits, got all the simps, okay, to cater to their every day of the week, essentials of whatever they need. These women got it made. You got the metropolitans, these local goddamn places that's just full for activities for them to do things.
Right.
You see, they got it made. But
They got a nigga to take him out to eat, a nigga to go shopping with, nigga to
yup,
watch movies with,
Yeah.
nigga to get took in a pound town with.
yup,
They sitting on a throne, man.
Yeah,
mm-hmm.
it's like, yeah, I remember watching this video a while back. This man went to go interview some woman. It was like, how much men do you think you need? Three. Why do you think you need three? One for the money. What she say? One for money, one to take me out to go eat, and one to have sex with me. I'm like, what?
Uh,
But bro, nah, bro. I can't even speak on that for so long because bro, that gets me mad, bro. How retarded can you be? You realize that you can just get that all in one man. You complete idiot. Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. Our people are destroyed from the lack of knowledge, bro.
Hey, and to back you up, please, because what this devil is giving this woman the false reality that she has options. She been given that liberty to get abroad, to do as she please. She gonna hop from one carousel to the next. She feel like she deserves three men, but when a man says they need multiple women, it's a problem.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
It's the way it's because this world, this system, it's set up in wickedness, man. It's
Yeah,
the
it's not made for us
confusion.
to win.
That's right.
But that's why they call it the A. Just call us mini Neos, man.
Uh-huh.
Actually, nah, we not mini, we big. Cause we were the most high, man.
Right.
So
right.
call us big Neos, bro. We here to break the matrix, all right? If we keep
Yeah.
enduring. If we keep enduring, we gonna break through the matrix.
That's it.
All right.
You brothers
Con,
got it.
there's just a little bit more on this. It says, and more than in the A and P, yeah, because the A and P snapping. It says a little more than a year, you will tremble with anxiety, you unsuspecting, incompetent woman, from the voyage, for the vintage has ended and the harvest will not come. Tremble,
Right. Yep. It said right. The venture shall fail. Yeah, because a period of time you woman gonna be in trouble, man. Okay. Hey, like we were saying, the time of Jacob's trouble, man. We already seeing this thing get worse. Okay. People can barely afford gas. They can barely afford to pay rent. They can barely afford to feed themselves or their little ones. They can barely survive. So how much more if this devil crank it up some more, man? And it really ain't. It's the Lord turning it up, man.
Yeah.
Call it by Shemel Shai.
Call the Lord, yeah, but Shemel Shai. But
Lord
then look,
turning it up, man. Okay,
time. And I forget back.
you people are in trouble. You niggas in trouble. Hey, you woman in trouble, man.
Right.
All right.
And
She got everything to uh aid to her need. All right. She got it good. But the scripture says otherwise, man. Oh, this time that's coming, you woman gonna feel it. Yeah, you gonna be humbled. All that getting your nails done, hair done, okay, getting everything that you got today handed to you. That shit about to come to an end, man.
yeah.
All right, you woman about to feel it. Continue.
God. It says, tremble you women who are carefree, tremble with fear. Your
They ain't
come.
got no type of care in the world. These women could care less. They could care less how many men they can sleep with and commit adultery. They can care less of all the wickedness. That's why the scripture says, all wickedness is but little to the wickedness of the woman, man. Okay,
God.
this is why you women gonna have to come to terms. All right, and cleave it to one man. We're gonna tie it back up to the title, man, of this lesson, Isaiah 4:1, because see, this is the buildup. You women gonna be put in subjection by way of being afflicted by going through what the hell, man. You want to catch? You think you're gonna get away with these things scot free? Well, we're here to let you know you ain't, man. Through the spirit and prayer about Shemel Shai. You see?
That's right.
Go ahead.
And then it off, it says, you are complacent ones, strip, undress, and wear a sackcloth on your waist in grief.
Being humbled, mourning. You're gonna be in a state of mourning. Okay? You're gonna be humbled. You woman gonna be brought low. And again, that's what's gonna lead up to you woman realizing you ain't got it all. You ain't got the answer, Sway. You know? You woman gonna come to those terms of understanding like, oh shit, man. This place is through. And Esau coming to the turn. These devils coming to it. These Edomites, man. You know, you know, they coming to the terms of understanding. Hey, this shit is through, man. So you niggas too are about to come to that realization. So is you woman. Started when you woman, man. All right. No
That's right,
more
bro.
all the kicking the shits and taking girl trips,
Right.
taking trips to goddamn Jamaica. She over there getting rubbed down with some white whatever chalk or whatever it is. While she texting the man, she got another man gripping her down. Sick, man. This place is through. We
That's
can't
right.
wait to start seeing you women get your ass handed to you, man.
That's right. And,
Okay? Hey,
and
if a brother can, you can grab that I believe it's Micah 2, or is it 10:7?
Micah 2:10.
Nah, not 2 and 10. Salak, I think it's Micah 7 and 10, or 10 and 7. Well, she is my enemy.
Oh, I got it.
Come.
This Micah 7:10. That
Yeah,
she,
there it is.
enemy, shall see it, and shall
Mm-hmm.
cover her, which said unto me, where is the Lord thy power? Mine eyes shall behold her. Now shall she be trodden down as a mire of the streets.
Mm-hmm. There you go. So you woman that was, you know, you might, hey, you got woman that came into this thing with brothers, okay, sincere brothers, man, true Akim brothers, man, fighting the truth and sincerity, serving the Lord, and these women gonna turn their backs on them, man. These women gonna disrespect them, try them, okay, do all those things, and the Lord had to remove them. Hey, well, these women, them same women, and all these women that reject the brothers, they gonna feel it in that day, man. They gonna feel it. They gonna be humble, just right with the rest of these goddamn Keishas and Laquitas and whatever stink ass La Shirley. You see, that was sitting out mocking and scoffing, talking crazy, man. You woman gonna be humble, and you gonna be a example. You know, being what is it demonstrated within those streets.
That's right. Hey, but that was on that, brother. If you want,
Was it on that?
yeah, kind of. Nobody's got anything else, we can wrap it up with that.
John, brother can grab. I believe it's second Ezra 2:27. We just closed out with that. If brothers ain't got anything else.
Second Ezra 2 and 27.
Yeah.
This is the book of Second Ezra, chapter 2 and verse 27. Be not weary, for when the day of trouble and heaviness cometh,
Mm-hmm.
others shall weep, others shall weep and be sorrowful, but thou shalt be merry and have abundance.
That's right. See? So again, why not get in line? Why not listen now? Okay? Because what's coming, man, is gonna be terrifying for others. Okay? But it's gonna be a beginning for us.
Mm-hmm.
You see?
That's right. That's
Bring
right,
that back
King.
one more time out.
Be not weary, for when the day of trouble and heaviness cometh, which that day is going to come. See, it says when the day of trouble and heaviness cometh. It didn't say if. It say when the day of trouble and heaviness cometh. Is that day coming, man? And
We'll
it's
put forward
because
call by Snell Shot.
wherever Shmuel Shai, it says
Salvation.
others shall weep and be sorrowful, but thou shalt be merry and have abundance.
There you go. You got a priest.
And these people gonna have an extreme want and need for things: food, water, shelter, clothes, warmth, cool air, water, a place to lay their head, a roof to cover them from destruction and death. All right, but the men of the Lord gonna be that roof in that day. Okay, these people gonna be in extreme need, but the Lord say, "What? We gonna have abundance. We gonna have more than enough."
Sure.
That's
Okay,
right.
we gonna. Oh man, I don't want that part of the bread. We still gonna be able to say that. I don't want the ends of the bread. You niggas gonna be digging in the dirt looking for bones to chew on, chewing off your leather boots, eating on belts, cooking your own dog. Okay? The dog gonna be the first thing you eat, and then you gonna start cooking your children. But the Lord said we're gonna be merry, we're gonna be happy and have abundance. So that's it on that. You close it out with that, King.
John. That's right. And have abundance. You see? Because what? The Lord gonna be with us, man. Okay, how about Shemel Shah gonna be with his men? All right, we gonna be stable in that day mentally when all hell breaking loose. Isaiah 33:6. Wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of time, and the fear of the Lord is his treasure. Okay, roughly paraphrasing. Okay, matter of fact, brother, we got that. We can close it out with that. I believe Isaiah 33:6. Wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of times, and the strength of salvation, and the fear of the Lord is his treasure.
God, we got that right. Let me see. Let me see. Because I believe I was holding on deck. Nah, I think.
Yeah, we just ain't grab it yet.
Let me see.
I got it. Dude.
Yo. Oh man, bro, say
Yeah, you got it. Whoever.
Isaiah 36. So Isaiah 33 and verse 6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and the strength of thy salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure. That's right, bro. So, the way how you gonna get Isaiah 4:1, like real quick, the way how you gonna get Isaiah 4:1 is by what? By seeking the Lord, finishing this fight, and that's gonna get you the wisdom and knowledge. So what? Gives you stability in them times. So now, when they see that you stable, they finna come because they want to be stable too.
That's right. That's right, bro. Exactly.
Right?
Beautifully said. And that's the point. They gonna want to be stable too. If we continue to keep doing what we doing, we gonna be stable in that day. Just like the Lord's keeping us mentally stable now.
Mm-hmm.
You see? How much more in that day? You see? When all hell breaking loose. But hey, that was pretty much the point. You brothers got anything else? We can close it out with that.
That's it.
That's it.
Fine. So hey, you know, we're gonna close it out. You know, Lord, when this lesson was edifying to you, Akimak, want to seek knowing the truth sincerity. Okay. Once again, double honor said I was an apostle, great Muslim, teacher well. But we'll close out by giving all glory and praises to Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Ba'ashem,
Hashem, Yahushua,
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 Ba'ashem,
Shakadash,
Ruchakadash. All right. Until next time we say, Shalom.
Shalom.